The Wario? Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're going Wario for this match. Yeah, he's going confident. He's going comfortable with the Wario. We're going to Town and City to start this top 8 semifinals here in SmashMania 2025.
You're already showing so much respect to each other. Look at that. They don't even want to make the approach because they know if whoever approaches first might just claim the stock. That's how these guys play, man.
I do feel the Wario pick is very smart as well because the waft is going to be something that Raflow is going to be very scared on getting close by because once he misses, oof, the boof on that waft is going to happen.
For sure.
So, yeah, it's a good pick after all.
Okay, trying to see how he lands. Wario does have some very good air speed. Can he abuse it? Wow! Gets the grab release, tries to abuse it, but of course Raflow is used to that one. Already seen it before. The claps, though, coming from Wario, trying to do in a little applause, but Raflow ain't even putting a show just yet. Gets the downer, puts him on the side. Can he get a confirm, though?
Oof, good parry. The Nair does not continue it. Very good job from Raflow getting out of that blender. But the blender is about to start. Only one. The dash attack to the left side, 95%. Covers the recovery from Gluto. And Gluto, can he survive? He does.
And honestly, I was scared for a little bit for Gluto Snack because he was spamming that R button. The air dodge was getting caught every time, honestly. But Raflow couldn't get the kill, unfortunately, but it has racked up a lot of percent, so it's a win nonetheless.
All right, good dash attack once more from Raflow, but the little boot from Wario is going to be sending Raflow to the right side. Good blender. That gets the grab. We're going right back. Town and City, the good cover-up, but the side B is not close on hitting.
Look at the stall on the recovery, by the way. Wastes out all that time that Raflow has, but still doesn't really matter. You can do all those little fancy things. I'll keep it simple, minimalistic with that back air. But the up air waft, the up air into the half waft brings it right back to even. And having that in your arsenal, Snacks, that X factor, as everyone wants to call it, so handy.
Okay, quick stock from Gluto, putting this game even. 29%. The Nair to the claps. Keep applauding against Raflow, and Raflow is getting hit by those nairs. Good work from Glutonny, maintaining some macro spacing against Mr. Little Prince Raflow.
I love the falling up air as well, actually, kind of, to be a little more safe on Raflow's shield, keep him guessing where he wants to be, but still, this Raflow's pressure on the ledge, I think everybody knows, man. So relentless. How the hell do you get past him consistently? The answer is you don't. Always take a percent on that ledge, even a player like Gluto. Look at Raflow's advanced state right now. The toe poke on the forward air. That woman stretching her foot all the way to the right side of the blast zone.
Fishing that stock. Gluto immediately needs to get him away from there, but the blender is about to start. 39% doesn't get the upper, but still pretty good percentage. Sadly, that waft wasn't enough to eliminate Raflow's stock, and Raflow is in the flow, continuing the little combos to Gluto.
Okay, down throw, yep, DI's all the way out. Air dodge is in though, so Raflow can get the down air. The up air just can't find the mark that it needs. Gluto escaping again, these fast falling up airs on the shield, keeping him alive in the stage and neutral. And Raflow doing a good job keeping them maintaining that lead, but for how long is the question.
All right, good grab downstairs. Boom, trying to find the back air, but good DI from Glutonny preventing that from happening. Again, another try on the back air, not close. 137, this time the motorcycle is right back in. The upper's not close, but the trade is still on Raflow's side. Looking for the downer, not close on hitting, but still Raflow feels very confident on this following stock. 144 on Gluto. Yep.
The back air as well. I was going to see no matter which way you go, left or right, I can guess the direction. And I got my bearings as well, says Raflow. Takes the first game, looking very comfortable, honestly.
Yeah. Almost basically a 2-stock, if we put it in that perspective. Glutonny still getting that little download against Raflow. But Raflow did feel very confident on Town and City. Town and City won't beat the stage. They go right back in. Let's see. They have 3 bans. Maybe they could go PS2, maybe a small battlefield. Maybe. Just maybe. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not sure where Gluto would want to go. Since Town and City's already been won by Raflow. I think Gluto would probably feel comfortable to run it back. Maybe a PS2, I don't know. I'm not sure what he kind of really wants in this matchup, stage-wise. But it looks like I think he's going to Hollow Bastion, I believe.
Okay, I think Raflow did ban Hollow.
Oh, we banned Hollow Bastion, okay.
Yeah, so Glutonny's just thinking what to do. If I was Gluto, yeah, PS2 is the safest bet. Bigger stage, the sides are as well a little far aside, so Gluto has more of an opportunity to play around Raflow, and Raflow needs to think on how to punish immediately against Palutena.
Yeah, I feel like if I was to pick anything, I think a bigger stage would favor Wario just because he has more time to camp a little bit, get that waft charge for free, right? Exactly. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to always be up close. His buttons are exactly the biggest. Of course, you know, he is that stubby character, even with the M ability that he has. So you want to kind of, you know, keep yourself at bay a little bit. And you charge up the waft, get the X Factor, of course, and keep it locked in. But we'll see what happens in game 2. Raflow, though, again, on that ledge, scary. Scary, scary guy.
Gluto, after having a pretty good start, eventually Raflow is going to be running all over 80% immediately on that first stock, going really high with the motorcycle backer. Going to be hit with a good grab from Raflow, gets the upper, puts the motorcycle in the sky, preventing that, taking out that that first jump. And what a beautiful punish from Raflow, sending Gluto right back to that second stock and continuing the combo game, immediately starting the stock.
And he's still going, Snacks. What's happening here?
Okay, boom. So right now Raflow is just controlling the whole matchup, but Glutonny finds the clap and the up tilt to put a little punish on Raflow, but that 43% ain't nothing.
Gluto in trouble now. Gotta find a different way to approach because these up airs might not be the one anymore.
Oh, but not a good approach from Glutonny, leaving Raflow to get that backer, maybe sending him outside. 70%, 91. Gluto gets the fair, not the backer. And both players are just trying to find their backers eventually. But good up to clap from Glutonny, just putting Raflow to 98.
Okay, let's see what he does on the ledge. Yep, just normal gets up. You can see Gluto's going to snipe out these kind of aerial approaches from Raflow with nairs, stuff like that, just because it lingers for so long. But not really getting too much from it. There's the forward throw, sets up the bike, of course, for a little setup. What can we get, though?
All right, the motorcycle just covering the area. Yeah, very good job from Glutonny, finally taking that first stock, but 90% of extra damage. Raflow does once more, feeling very confident on this match. Has 2 more matches to continue. My bad, he has only 1. I think it's 2-0, right?
Just 1-0.
We've won. Damn, that first match was long.
Yeah.
Jesus. So
I feel you.
In this second match already, Raflow is feeling very confident, 90% on Glutonny. Glutonny's still getting those wafts in. He finds it. Oof.
Hold on, though. We're starting to cook right now. A little something. That boy glowing as well. You already know what's coming sooner or later.
Make some burritos to get Raflow to that last stock, but 116. Still Glutonny hasn't found a much percentage on Raflow.
Hold on now. To see the short hop air dodges, so you already know what Gluto wants. He wants that fast falling up air into you-know-what, the down B, of course. Raflow not letting it happen. There's the back, though. Sets up the ledge pressure where he seems to be shining at the moment. Oh, man, no dare spike. Trump as well. But again, all these attempts are trying to get the stock early. Gluto is escaping.
Love the movement from both players. Glutonny knowing that he's very high on percentage and needs to play it smart to find that waft. But that good nair from Raflow is just going to be stopping any further movement from Gluto.
Yeah, you can see again, he's just fishing for these short up forward airs. I mean, falling up airs, anything like that. But it's not really working. Raflow snuffing him out right there. Again, has to work a little bit harder to get that stock. Raflow with a comfortable lead. And again, trying to approach off these platforms. I think Raflow's like, you know what? I got all the anti-airs in the world, my friend. I know where this song and dance goes.
Love the movement from Raflow, already starting that stock from Gluto to 49%. The waft, I mean, Gluto wants to save that waft for the last stock, but by the looks of it, he needs to try to get this match right back on his side. Sally hasn't even found an opportunity to get those combos in.
Okay. All the short hops in the world from both these players, though. There's the up air, covers a lot of ground. Does linger for a while. Can't get the nair either. Gluto escaping yet again. Somehow this fat boy is a little bit skinny when it comes to the hurt boxes, but oh my god. Yeah. Lets it rip right there, keeps it back to even Snacks, but the X Factor's gone now. Yeah,
Factor's gone. It's kind of stinky on the room right now, and Gluto doesn't have the waft, so it's a little bit of a cleanup because Raflow feels more comfortable, feels a bit more confident on what he can do because the waft ain't there no more. 84% good fair from Raflow to send Gluto right back. But Gluto gets a good grab, gets the clap. Watch out, good recovery from Raflow, saving himself one more time.
And just like that, Gluto's in. 70%, just like that off the board, Snacks. Right back into the game.
Oy!
Put that mouth away. Hold on for too long, you're going to catch flies, and Gluto just can't find anything with the grab, with that neutral B, and again has to keep guessing for another confirm. Needs something quickly, Raflow. The momentum starting to swing into Gluto's side. Can he get any kill, though?
All right, motorcycle is on platform. Watch out. Raflow trying to extend his upper hits to capture Gluto. A little trade in which Gluto goes far to the right. Fair backer from Raflow is going to be connecting, and the side B, the snipe, to put the nail in the coffin on that second match. against Glutonny. 2-0. Raflow is one more way to send Gluto downstairs.
And okay, Glutonny are in trouble. He's in hot water, you know what I mean? You thought maybe he was trying to, bring it back. At least I did, right?
Yeah.
Just because of that's how the last stock went. But again, Raflow, very steadfast in what he wants to kind of do, right? If he has a solid game plan, just stick to it. Why go elsewhere? You know what I mean? Because when it does, Gluto didn't really have too many answers. So,
Gluto is not thinking it. He's going immediately with Wario. I mean, no, he's actually thinking of it. He hasn't picked it yet. Oh, no, he went down. All right, he's going Wario. I like that he's confident still with Wario. Maybe he could have had the opportunity to give Link a try. But at this point, we are not in the point of trying. We're in the point of winning.
I just think there's certain things that these little minute things that kind of Gluto's kind of messing up that's giving Raflow a big advantage. You know what I mean? Again, kind of showing his hand a bit too early in that second game. A lot of these fast falling up because you know what he's looking for, you know what I mean? So Raflow was like, you know what? I've got a lingering there to do stuff like that. Things like that do really kind of favor Raflow because you don't want to get into your opponent's head that you showed all your card tricks already. You know what I mean? You want to keep it a little bit mysterious. But so far, good start from Gluto. Not exactly too much on the percent-wise, but at least pressuring a little bit more.
All right, Gluto needs to put the game on his back because Raflow is one more to go to the next round here in winners finals. Whoever wins from Big Boss or Hurt, is going to go against any of these two. So 97% Gluto. Still on a high percentage. Nothing has changed. Everything is staying the same. A good trade from both players. Still Raflow winning it.
Okay, yep, air dodge all the way. Got back to stall it out. Why not?
Okay. Couldn't find the grab a bit far from Raflow. Good fair to send Gluto to the right. Tries to get the jab block, but good roll from Gluto. We are on the platform. Back air to send Gluto right back outside.
The initial B's not hitting, man. They're just not hitting.
Ooh, okay, the motorcycle is going to be on ledge. Trying to find the backer to end that stock. Raflow maintains good distance in between that platform and the ledge to get any aerials, but Glutonny survives.
Okay.
Ooh, all right.
Goes for the second air instead. Throws the back upwards to set it up. Yep. Just going to, again, stall it out, but doesn't have too much in the tank to actually get anywhere, and is going to lose that first stock. Unforced error.
Ooh, opportunity for Raflow is about to start. 32%, 40. Look at that percentage accumulates thanks to it. Unfortunate up B, in which Gluto is already on 54%, but the waft is online. We don't need it just yet. We need to eliminate that stock from Raflow, but Raflow is not going to let that happen. Look how that percentage keeps going up.
He's getting beat up badly, Snacks. This third game looks awful.
Not what the public wants to see.
You gotta find something quickly because at the moment, Raflow sapping all the momentum out of the way. There's the back air though.
Yeah.
Something. That is something.
Hey, but again, 78 of
Hold
extra
on
percent.
now.
No, finding the
now.
waft. Okay. Woo.
That's all it takes.
All right.
Just let that Gluto back in the game. Stop panicking.
It's even. It's even. All right. 75%. Gluto is putting the mind control on Raflow because Raflow this time is not being aggressive on his approaches.
He needs that Professor X helmet immediately if he wants to escape. Because Gluto at the moment, man.
Gluto gets
Looking
back.
like Brainiac.
Good.
Good DI out, yep. And the air dodge inwards, or downwards, should I say. Interesting. Nearly gets down that spike, but the down tilt is there to cover Gluto's ledge option.
We get the jump, the double jump to return on ledge. Good up B from Gluto. Gets the near to send Raflow to the right. Let's reset the neutral, but back at a good opportunity from Raflow to just punish Mr. Glutonny, and Glutonny gets the motorcycle snipe. Bueno.
Wow.
One more stock.
That's all it takes. Does Gluto burn the waft on this stock? I don't think he would. Don't think he wants to, at least anyway.
Okay, good. Boosh. Doesn't miss it. Doesn't attack it entirely. It's going to be another down tilt. Good pressure from Raflow. Not going to let Glutonny return, although he does. Waft is active. Glutonny needs to take that second stock from Raflow now to use the waft.
Wow!
Wow.
Up smash! Let's it rip! You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, it worked. It kind of created a low profile in which Raflow just couldn't find the grab. Now, last stock. The waft is active. Ay.
Doesn't want to let it rip just yet. You don't want to waste it.
Sí, suavecito. Con calma. Tone it down, Gluto. You need it. You need this opportunity to put this game on game number 4. And could he find it? No.
I think that was good DI from Raflow, actually. A little bit of DI in a way out to make sure that Nair's not doing anything from it to confirm. Side B not doing too much. Okay, these guys are now taking their time. They understand what's at stake. Raflow knows what's at stake. He does want to give Gluto a game. You know he'll come back.
All right.
Don't give that boy momentum.
Okay. The tone has been established. The pressure with the waft is
Hold
there.
on now.
Raflow doesn't care about it. Raflow wants to end it, wants the W to go to winners finals. Raflow is getting close by, putting another pressure on Gluto, finds the nair, establishing on 119. The motorcycle is there, so we can't go that far if I'm Gluto.
So annoying that the camera changes, man.
Yeah, it is. We want that
hold
match.
on. How you landing? Hold on. The weak fair, but doesn't get too much. These up airs, he wants it so badly.
All right. Backer. Another good pressure from Raflow. Raflow establishing once more with the nair. Motorcycle is online. We throw it upstairs. It's hitting Gluto. Gluto gets hit by the down tilt. Would the fair finish it? No. Gives an opportunity to arrive. And Gluto gets dash attacked by El Petit Prince Raflow.
Okay. And honestly, I didn't think that shot would kill at that percent, but hey, maybe some bad DI, or maybe it just kills at that. You know, who knows? Either way, Raflow 3-0 over Gluto.
That was a clean match. Clean. So
strong.
clean. Huh?
Look, I said looking strong.
Yeah, looking strong, looking dominant. So he's going to winner's side.
Yep.
I mean, he's going to winner's finals. In this case, we're going to watch now Big Boss and Hurt. So let's see which opponent is going to be facing Raflow on this upcoming match.
For sure, and of course, you know, as we look into the replays, guys, that was an amazing set. Not exactly just because of how, may not be how short of a set it was, but just how Raflow played. I think he played amazing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very, very, again, understands what he needs to do in his game plan. Had a very good thing going into it, and just anything that Gluto was trying to do with these short hop forward airs, short hop up airs, Raflow was stuffing him out every time. Didn't give him time to breathe or room to kind of move around comfortably. And claimed that stock pretty easily. A lot of the times kept Gluto in uncomfortable positions. You know, the only thing Gluto had in that matchup was the waft. And every time he wasn't online, he was getting beat up in the corner, in neutral, in the air, anywhere he was. It just felt like Raflow had too much in the tank for Gluto to keep up.
Yeah, I like that Raflow felt very confident on
For
these
sure.
approaches because he knew that Gluto had the waft. He wasn't just scared of it.